Hey, I'm Travis with Community Roofing. I want to talk to you in this video about underlayment. What is underlayment? I'm going to break it down for you right here in this video. Underlayment is a layer on your roof that is the last line of defense that your roof has against water touching the wood. And we all know that once water touches wood, it's game over. So let's talk about the components of your roof. The decking, the underlayment, and the shingles. Decking, underlayment, shingles. Right here we have a piece of 7/16 oriented strand board, or OSB. You've probably seen it in Home Depot. This is up to code in most jurisdictions. Most cities have adopted the current version of the IRC, the International Residential Code, to govern the rules around what can go on a house. 7/16 is the current code. We next have underlayment. We're going to talk about the different types, but you've probably seen this before. This is felt paper. This is your typical shingle, your decking, underlayment, a laminate shingle, or an architectural shingle as it's also known. This is what goes on top. So you got 3 layers, a nice little sandwich there. Back to the underlayment. So this is that felt paper. You can see it's basically your kid's construction paper with a little bit of tar painted on it. It tears really easy. This is junk. This is garbage. This is old technology. I honestly don't even know how it ever made it to be the standard, but it's on just about every home you run into. Would you use an umbrella made out of this? If someone tried to sell you an umbrella, even for $1, that was made out of paper with a little bit of tar painted on it? Probably not. This can only survive exposed to the elements for about 3 days before it starts to lose all of its waterproofing capabilities. So let's say you lose a shingle, high wind rips it off. This is exposed to sun, rain, snow, wind, whatever. In 3 days, this starts to disintegrate. Not very impressive. So what do we do instead? Well, the underlayments that we have today are synthetic underlayments. This is a synthetic underlayment rated for 60 days. A little bit stronger, wouldn't you say, than the felt paper? Okay, so this, you lose a shingle, same scenario. This can sit and protect your roof for up to 60 days before it starts to lose any of its waterproofing capabilities. What's the next step up? Listen to that sound. This is GAF Tiger Paw. This is rated for 180 days, directly exposed to the elements before it loses any of its waterproofing capabilities. Think about that. 3 days, 180 days. 3 days, half a year. I think we're gonna go with this. Now, some of the other properties that you have with an underlayment are not just what it can do for your home, it's actually what it can do for the people installing it. If you have a really steep roof, you don't want something that's going to be slippery, very slippery. This, a little less slippery, but still not the best thing you can do. You go with something like a GAF Tiger Paw. This is nice to walk on. Your guys, their tools, things aren't going to slide down the house. It makes for an easier installation. Hey, all you care about is your home. I get it. But the fastest way to get to a properly installed roof is to remove any hurdles that might get in the way of that roof being installed properly, right? Makes sense. So whenever you're doing a roof replacement, you want to step it up. Step it up to synthetic. Even an entry-level, generic, non-brand synthetic is going to be better than this junk. Hey, so this has been a general overview on underlayments, what they are, what they do for your home, and some of the qualities that you need to look for whenever you're doing a roof replacement, and give you a little more questions to ask your contractor. Of course, if you go with Community Roofing, you know you're going to have it done right. So check us out at our website. We're happy to come give you a free inspection, or if you know you're ready for a roof replacement, of course we can help you with that too. All right, I'll see you in the next video.